Dear friends, welcome back to Shasha's virtual classroom. This is activity 3.1 from subsidiary books. So, books of prime entry. Okay. So, subsidiary books or books of prime entry. So, these are known as books of prime entry. So, books of prime entry. So, Junior had the following credit purchases. Junior is the name of the trader. So, Junior had the following credit purchases and purchase returns. Credit purchases, purchase returns during the first 10 days of November. So, first November purchase goods from Cora for 10,000 trade discount. Okay. So, purchase goods from Cora for 10,000 less trade discount of 20%. So, this will be recorded at 8,000. So, this will be recorded at 8,000. So, Cora allowed a 5% cash discount for payment within 10 days. So 5% cash discount means, so 5% of this is 400. So then purchase goods from Prem 14,000 allowed 2% cash discount. So there is no trade discount, only cash discount is there. So it will be recorded at 14,000. And cash discount will be allowed at the time of making payment. So 2% of this is 280. Return goods to Cora cost 400 less 10% less trade discount. So Cora, so you are sold to Cora at a discount of 20%. So you are receiving back 400. So 400 minus 20% is 4 to the 8. So 80, 320. So it will be recorded at 320. Purchase goods from Cora for 16,000 less trade discount of 20%. So this will be recorded at 16,000 minus 20%. 12,800. It will be recorded at 12,800. So cash discount is 5%. 640. Send checks in full settlement of their accounts to Cora and Prem. So payment has been made. So enter the transactions of for November in Junior's books of prime entry. So what are the books of prime entry in this instant case? The books of prime entry are purchase journal, to record all purchases, individual purchases, and purchase returns journal, to record all purchase returns, and cash book to record cash payments and discount. So cash book for payments and discount, cash discount. So 3 books we have to write: purchase journal, purchase returns journal, cash book. So these are the books of prime entry, 3 books of prime entry, and post them to the ledger accounts. So how many ledger accounts are there? So purchase account. Remember, purchase account is different, purchase journal is different. So purchase returns journal, purchase returns account. So then Cora account, Prem account, discount received account, So these are the ledger accounts we need to prepare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to prepare 6 ledger accounts. So the book, the problem looks very small, but these are all procedural things which you need to know. So to learn comprehensive accounting practices so that everything is clear. So because see, future problems, I mean future lessons will be based out of this. So unless the understanding is clear on this, you will not understand the future concepts. So that is why you should never sort to shortcuts in so what most of the students they try to adopt shortcuts. They try to score very high only by practicing near the exams, so which happens very rarely, and it is not advisable to do that. So it is always advisable for you to learn from day one, so that you are perfect in everything. Every understanding, each and every understanding should be clear. It should be very clear. Okay, so now we'll start with this. So if you have already learned in school, you can try working out this question on your own, and then you can cross check with the solution here. So this is how we are going to proceed. Okay, so first we need to prepare purchase journal, purchase returns journal. Okay, so let us first prepare purchase journal. Purchase journal. So what all will come? Date will come. Name of the supplier, because we purchase from supplier. Name of the supplier. Invoice number. Amount in dollars. Okay, so first, what is the date? So we have purchased on 1st November. November 1 we have purchased. So we have purchased from Cora. We have purchased from Cora. Invoice number is given. Invoice number is not given, so don't worry. So it should be recorded at 8,000. See, remember, always trade discount is never recorded, never shown anywhere. So it will always be recorded at net amount. So 8,000, it will be recorded at 8,000. Invoice number is not given, so it will be recorded at 8,000. Next, purchase goods from Prem. Again purchase goods from Prem. So again goods from Prem, that is on 2nd November. So 2nd November from Prem. So the amount is 14,000. Amount is 14,000. Next, again you have purchased goods from Cora for 16,000. So at a rate discount of 20%. Again from Cora. So what date? It is on 5th November. You have purchased on 5th November from Cora. So how much? What is the amount? 12,800. So what is the total purchases? So 8 plus 14, 22, 22, 34,800. So these are the total purchases. This is purchase journal. Now we need to prepare purchase returns journal. Purchase returns journal. So what is the date again here? You have to write the date. You have to write name of the supplier, so and amount. So what date? Return goods on 4th November. So November 4. So what is the amount? 320. So from to whom we have returned? Cora. Cora 320. And we have received credit note. See, remember one thing. So when we are writing the purchase journal, we are recording individual. Okay, so we are recording individual entries. See, very important. Okay, so this way you will remember this again. When you will remember, when you are preparing control accounts, when you are reconciling control accounts, at that time you may need this knowledge. So at that time you may need this knowledge, because this is the logistics you have to understand. This is the logistics you have to understand, and this thing you have to keep in mind when you are doing control accounts, lesson of control accounts. So these are all interrelated. Okay, so this is how it is. Then next, what is the next prime entry? Book of prime entry, cash book. So cash book. So we have to prepare cash book. So cash book, what all will come? Discount column will come. Since we'll be paying so this side is always credit, this side is always debit. So this is discount column, this is discount, this is cash column. Okay, so it is in dollars, so this is also in dollars. So here next, first what is happening here? So we have purchased, no cash transaction, no cash transaction, no cash transaction, no cash transaction. Check, send checks in full settlement of their account to Cora and Frame. So we have paid to Cora and Frame. So we have paid to Cora and Frame. But here we need to calculate. So we need to calculate, because Cora, what are the transactions you have done with Cora? Cora you have purchased, you have returned, again you have purchased, returned, purchased, returned. So 8,000, plus 12,800 minus how much you have returned? You have returned 320, worth 320. So this gives 8,000 plus 12,800 minus 320. You have to pay 20,480. You have to pay 20,480. But what is the discount? So discount, so discount 400, but you already pay, you have returned goods worth 320. So what is the discount you will receive here in this case? In this case, the discount is so the discount is, cash discount is on the net purchases. So 8,000 is the purchase, 8,000 is the first purchase, then second purchase is 12,800 and there is a return of 320. So purchase, return. So net purchase is 20,480 and discount is 5%. So be careful, you have to see sometimes the rate of trade cash discount will be different. So in this case, here also it's 5% cash discount, here also it's 5% cash discount. So there is no variance and it is the same. That's why you can take 5% cash discount on this. So you will have to pay 20,480. On that 5% will be 1024. 1024. So how much you have to pay? You have to pay 19,456. 19,456. So to frame, how much you have to pay? Frame, so the entire amount you have to pay. So frame is 14,000. Discount is 280. Discount is 280. 14,000. Frame 14,000 minus 280. 10,000 13,720. So you have to pay 13,720. So this is the amount you have paid to frame. So what date you have paid? So date is very important. Don't forget to write the date. The payment is made on 9th November. So November 9th. So you have made the payment of November 9th. So this is the cash book. This is how you have to receive record. So discount column 1024, frame 280. So cash and this. So this is done. So cash account is done. So now we have to prepare the ledger accounts. Okay. So now we have to prepare the ledger accounts. So what are the various ledger accounts we need to prepare? Okay, so now we have to prepare ledger accounts. So purchase account is the first. So first we prepare purchase account. So we have to post all the transactions at 10th November. So what we have to do, 10th November So November 10. So what is the date? What is the amount of purchases? Total purchases? We have already done purchases, right? So what is the total purchase? We have already prepared purchase register. I mean purchase journal we have prepared. So 34,800. So we have to prepare 34,800. So you have to write 34,800. 34,800. So purchase journal. See, this logistics is very important. So when you're doing control accounts at this time, you will come to know. So you may have to reconcile so many. It's a very important topic, often asked in the exam. So you have to be very careful. You have to be 100% clear on this concept. So when we prepare purchase journal, we record individual entries, but when we enter it in purchases account, we record the total of that. Okay. Similarly, purchase returns. Purchase returns is exactly reverse of that. So November 10. Purchase returns journal. So what is it? $320. So now we have to prepare other accounts. Cora account. So we have purchased from Cora. So Cora's account will be credited. So always write the amount. Always write the amount. Cora account. So Cora account will be credited. So what date when we have purchased? So you can see from here itself. Cora we have purchased on 1st and 5th. 1st and 5th. First and 5th. So on 1st it is 8,000. On 5th it is 12,800. 12,800. So this is purchases. Purchase. This is purchase. Remember, you are writing purchase here, not purchase journal. Okay. Purchase. 8,000. Purchase 12,800. So here this side. So it will be. So this is number 1. Because purchase journal, it is a journal. Okay. So purchase journal. So this is Cora ledger account. So now next, what is it? So what date you have returned? You have returned on 4th November. November 4th. So how much? 320. Yes, 320. So next, frame account. So how much is frame account? So frame account is 14,000. So frame account is 14,000. So this is on what date? This is on 2nd November. Purchases. 14,000. Okay, so now come to discount received. So again discount received is again, so discount received is again, so it will be credited. So individually you have to write, or you can write the total. So discount received is 1304, 13,004. So we have to record that discount received 13,004. So November 10th. So cash book total. So we have to write here, that's all. So 13,304, not 13,004, 1,304. So that's all. So discount received. So what else is there? So I had told 6 ledger accounts. So the last ledger account is cash book. So remember, cash book is book of both the book of prime entry and a book journal ledger also. So cash book is both book of prime entry and ledger. So no more, it is not required since we have already prepared. So that's all. So that's the end of this particular question. See, such a small question, but it took considerable amount of time for you to understand. So prepare, post it to the ledger, understand the various concepts. So understanding various concepts is very, very important prerequisite for you to score good marks.